today we will walk through how to upload a list in Firestorm. So when you walk into your Firestorm account, you'll see there's a list button at the bottom. You'll click into that. And then you can start by uploading a new list by scrolling all the way to the bottom and hit Add New List. And when you are preparing your file for upload, I would try to retain as much information as possible so that you can map out their first name, last name, address, city, state, zip, email, phone number, so that way whenever you onboard them, you'll have as much of a customer profile as possible inside there. But if nothing else, you will need a first name column and an email column, but you'll notice that you don't necessarily have to have a first name inside that first name column, but you do have to have that column. And it does have to be saved as a CSV from Excel. So that is what you're agreeing to here, that these are your customers and you have presented that in the correct format. You'll hit continue. You'll find that file on your computer. And then you will map that file. So this is the same one that I just showed you, but if you did have the full customer profile, you would go through and label them first name, last name, address. You'll notice you can do city, state, zip, cell phone, home phone, work phone, date of birth, or you can ignore a bunch of columns if you don't need those. But definitely need email and definitely need first name. So you'll hit continue after you've mapped all of your columns. And then you will decide what group you want this list of data to be in. So you can create a new one, or you can add it to a current list. So you can do either way, or you can do both. By creating the list, and then you can select other ones if you want this list of customers to be in other lists. So then you'll hit continue. And then it will tell you that you've successfully uploaded 77 emails. And you'll complete that. All right, so you'll notice it said 77, and now it says 1. It does remove duplicates once you upload those inside the list. And then all of your emails will also always be compiled into all contacts. So all contacts should include everyone in the list below, along with anyone that we have ever gotten an email on your behalf or from you for jump starts or sharpshooter. Any email that we could have potentially gotten for you or from you is going to be in all contacts, along with all of the lists that you have manually uploaded. So if you want to upload a list into a list that you currently have, you can go through the same process, and instead of creating a new group, you will just select a group that is already present. Now, if you want to add an opt-out, if you have a full opt-out list from a previous email provider that you'd like to keep the same people opted out, or if you want to add people one by one as they come along to your opt-out list, you can do that inside this list section by hitting Add Opt-out. And you can either do it one at a time by hitting Add Opt-out and do it single. So you'll type in that email address and click to add them to your opt-outs. Or you can do it multiples. You will then have that file that you've downloaded from your previous email provider or from your website. But you'll browse for that file. In this case, the file only needs to have the email column, and that email column needs to be first. So when you're going to get the file ready to upload for your opt-out, it needs to look like this. So your emails are in column A, and that's the only data that you need to be in there. So you'll browse for that file. You will then click Prepare List for Importing. Let's do that. one more time. All right, so you'll see the same emails before, and then you will scroll all the way to the bottom to hit upload. So you have to remember to hit upload. And you'll see that it has successfully unsubscribed, 78 emails, even though we know it's really only one. Now you have uploaded your full list of opt-outs into Firestorm. Now, if you have any additional questions, you can call in and ask for the local Web Dominator team, or you can email us at lwdsupport@powersportsmarketing.com. Have a great day.